Good morning, students of the class 9th. As I told you in earlier video that we have our next topic is India and the world. So this is your part second, India, size and the location, chapter number 1, geography. Okay, so today's topic is India and the world. India and the world. It means what is relations of India between other nations. Okay, world. Okay, so this is your world Asian map. This one is your Asia map, and in this Asia map, look at the position of India. We are in the central location. It means India's position in the central location between East and West Asia. This one is of East Asia and this one is of West Asia. So we have central position in Asia. Okay, I'm going to write these things in one by one. You better note it down in your register. Okay, so Indian landmass has a central location. Has a central location between between East Asia. East Asia means this position, this part, and West Asia. It means this part. Okay, West Asia. Now, India is a southward extension of Asian continent. It means we are the last point of the Asian continent. This one is the last point, and this one is your Asia. So we are in the last point, southernmost point of the Asian continent. Okay, becomes in the south of the Asian continent, and the Trans-Indian Ocean route. In which India comes in the southward. India is a southward extension of the Asian continent. Okay, continent. Now next thing is Trans-Indian Ocean route. Trans-Indian Ocean routes. These routes connect the countries of Europe. This route connects the countries of Europe in the western side. In the western side means this side, in this direction. Okay, western side, and the countries of Europe, countries of Asia, East Asia. Okay, so Trans-Indian Ocean route. This one is your Indian Ocean, and this route, it means from oceans we can trade. We can make trade routes with the help of the ship, and connect these routes to the different countries. Like we have connected so far with many countries. We have trade relations with Western Asia, and from here, from this position, from the Suez Canal, we can also go into the Europe for trade. Okay, so this route help us to connect the countries of the Europe and countries of the East Asia. Okay, in the eastern side. So next is our, and because of this it provide us, it provide a strategic location central location to India. So currently we are the beneficial position in the Asia. We have three oceans in the bottom of India. Number one is Arabian Sea in the western side, Bay of Bengal in the eastern side, and in the southern side Indian Oceans. These oceans help us to establish trade relations with the other countries. Okay, and because of this, it provides us a strategic central location to India. Okay, then this Deccan Peninsula, this one is peninsula. Peninsula means a place. Peninsula means a place surrounded by water by three sides. Peninsula. This one is a peninsula, triangular base of the India. This base is surrounded by three sides with water. Here is Bay of Bengal, and Arabian Sea. Bay of Bengal, Arabian Sea. Okay, and here Indian Ocean. So a place which surrounded by water by three sides, that place is known as peninsula. So this is Indian peninsula which goes into the Indian Ocean. Okay, it's extended into the Indian Ocean, and thus it helping us to establish close contact. Okay, so the peninsula help us to establish close contact, with West Asia, Africa and Europe. With West Asia, Africa and Europe. It means this portion help us in establishing the various routes to the different countries. Like from here we can go into the Indonesia, Malaysia and Australia also, like this side, and from this side we can also go to the Philippines and Japan. Then from in the western side we can go to the Somalia in the Africa, and Oman, UAE, okay, Jordan, and here we can establish a relationship with Saudi Arabia also, Iran, Pakistan, Afghanistan and many more countries. Okay, so this plays an important role in establishing the contact between the various countries with the help of these sea routes and the ocean routes. Okay, now India's contact is very old. India's contact with the world is very old. India's contact with the world is very old, as we know that. Okay, but its relationship through land route is much older than the ocean routes. It means land before ocean route, we contact with the other countries with land route. Okay, the famous Silk Route is going through from India also, and we also use this Silk Route to go to the Arabian countries for trading purposes. Okay, so land route is the oldest route to connect the world. Okay, this route is the oldest route, and it routes connect to the world before ocean routes. Okay, it means before establishing the ocean routes, we use land route to contact with the world, to trading with the world. Okay, in land routes various passes is there. various passes is a place between two mountains. Okay, uh, from where we can cross the mountains. Okay, like Bolan Pass is there, Bolan Pass, Khyber Pass. They are all in Himalayan mountain range. Okay, okay, these routes contributed in the exchange of ideas and commodities. Okay, contributed in the exchange of ideas and commodities. Commodities means goods. Okay, commodities means goods. Goods means various items like food items or clothing items or metal items like this. Okay, then next topic is India and India's neighbor. So next topic is India and the neighbors. As we know that good neighbors is always helps in our hard days. Okay, so we have also India is also having a neighbors. We have Pakistan, Afghanistan in our neighborhood, Nepal, China, Bhutan, Bangladesh and Myanmar. These are our neighbors countries. Okay, so as talk about India. India is occupying an important strategic position in South Asia. So India has 28 states right now and 9 union territories. Okay, so currently Jammu and Kashmir included in the union territory list. Okay, so now India shares its land boundaries with India shares its land boundary. It means our boundaries touches to some countries also, and that countries' name are boundaries, and that countries are Pakistan and Afghanistan. In north west direction, in northwest. Okay, then China, Nepal, and Bhutan in China, Nepal and Bhutan in north. Okay, Bangladesh and Myanmar in the eastern side. So these are our neighboring states. So have a look at the map of India once again. I am drawing this map for you people. Okay, so here it is your Pakistan, that is deadly countries, very dangerous country in the world, which always help the terrorist. Okay, and this one is your Nepal, this one is Bhutan, this one is Bangladesh. Okay, and here it is Myanmar. Okay, so we have in the northern side Pakistan, okay, and Afghanistan. Afghanistan, okay. Here is China, okay. Nepal, Bhutan, Bangladesh in the eastern side. Once Bangladesh is a part of India, in 1905, British government separate Bangladesh from Bengal. Okay, this one is Bangladesh. Here it is Myanmar. Okay. So you have to remember the capitals of these countries also. Pakistan having the capital is Islamabad. Afghanistan is having the capital of Kabul. China is having the capital Beijing. Nepal having the capital of Kathmandu. Bhutan's capital is Thimphu. Bangladesh's capital is Dhaka. And Myanmar capital is Yangon, sorry. Okay. These are the capitals of our neighboring countries. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 neighbor countries. Okay. So India has 7 neighbors. We have 7 neighbors countries. Okay. You have to remember the names of all these 7 countries with their capital and with their locations. Okay. I am giving you the names of these countries. So next, we have 2 southern neighbors also. 2 southern neighbors. Southernmost neighbors. Number 1 is Sri Lanka, and number 2 is Maldives. Maldives situated in the south of the Lakshadweep, okay, and Sri Lanka is situated in the Bay of Bengal, in the Indian Ocean, okay. Okay, Sri Lanka is separated from India. Sri Lanka, okay. This one is Indian part. This one is India's part. This one is Sri Lanka's. Okay. So India is separated from Sri Lanka is separated from India by a narrow channel. This one is a narrow channel of sea that is formed by Pak Strait and the Gulf of Mannar. Here it is Pak Strait. And here it is Gulf of Mannar. Okay, Gulf of Mannar. These 2 things separate India and Sri Lanka. Okay, while Maldives is situated in the Maldives islands are situated to the south of the Lakshadweep Island. Here it is Lakshadweep Island, and in the south of Lakshadweep Island, Maldives is situated. Okay. Capital of Sri Lanka. This one is Sri Lanka. What is the capital of Sri Lanka? Colombo. And your Maldives. Maldives is an island, and the capital of Maldives is Malé. Okay. So this is what we are our chapter number first, India size and locations. So I am trying to given you a lot of information in this chapter, and I hope you will learn a lot. You prepared your notes with this. Okay, and now I am giving you some more details also. Okay, we have to make some questions also. So I am writing you 9 union territories. Okay, so next topic is union territory. Okay, so you have to write the names one by one. So number one union territory is Chandigarh. Okay. Second one is after Chandigarh, Delhi, capital of India. Next, Daman and Diu. Fourth one is Dadar and Nagar Haveli. Dadar and Nagar Haveli. Fifth one is Pondicherry or Puducherry. Both are same. Puducherry. Okay. Number six is Lakshadweep. Lakshadweep. Okay. 7 is Andaman and Nicobar. Andaman and Nicobar Island. Number 8 is Ladakh, newly formed union territory. Okay, by dissolving the Article 370 and Ladakh and J and K, and it means Jammu and Kashmir. Now Jammu and Kashmir is a union territories. Okay. We have more questions like number of states which having the boundaries with countries. It means the state which connect the countries. So I am making a group one by one. So with Pakistan first. With Pakistan. First is Gujarat. Second one is Rajasthan. Okay. Rajasthan having the international borders with Pakistan is 1076 kilometer. Okay. Then next is Punjab. After Punjab, so Jammu and Kashmir is a union territory. Okay. J and K and Ladakh. Okay. These two are not states. These are union territory. Okay. Next country is China. Okay. Next is Afghanistan. Okay. Number 1 union territory is J&K. Of course, J and K and लद्दाख. तो J&K और लद्दाख ये यूनियन टेरिटरी है जो अफगानिस्तान से के साथ टच होती है और पाकिस्तान के साथ भी अपनी बाउंड्रीज जो है बॉर्डर जो है बना लेती हैं. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट कंट्री इज चाइना. ओके. सो अवर फर्स्ट स्टेट इज हिमाचल प्रदेश. Second one is Uttarakhand. Okay. Third one is Sikkim. Okay. Fourth one is Arunachal Pradesh. अरुणाचल प्रदेश. Okay, so China's borders touches with Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Sikkim and Arunachal Pradesh. Okay, after China, Nepal. Okay, after China, Nepal. So Uttarakhand number 1 state, Uttarakhand. Second one is Uttar Pradesh. Okay, Uttar Pradesh. Third one is after Uttar Pradesh, Bihar. Bihar also touches with Nepal. Then Sikkim. And last but not least, West Bengal. यानी कि जो वेस्ट बंगाल है ये भी किससे टच हो रहा है, ये भी नेपाल के साथ टच होता है. नेक्स्ट जो कंट्री अपने सामने आती है वो होती है भूटान. कौन सी है? भूटान. एंड द कैपिटल ऑफ भूटान इज थिम्फू. ओके, सो फर्स्ट स्टेट इज सिक्किम. Second one is West Bengal. मतलब ये जो मैंने ग्रुप बना रहा हूँ, ये ग्रुप का मतलब ये जो ग्रुप्स है इनकी बाउंड्री किसी न किसी कंट्री के साथ टच होती है. ये जो स्टेट्स हैं किसी के साथ, मतलब ये स्टेट्स इंटरनेशनल बाउंड्रीज बनाते हैं किसी न किसी कंट्री के साथ में. तो उन कंट्रीज और वो जो स्टेट्स मैंने आपका नाम यहाँ पे लिख के दे रहा हूँ. ठीक है, सो सिक्किम एंड वेस्ट बंगाल. Then Assam, and fourth one is Arunachal Pradesh. Arunachal Pradesh, land of sunrise. Okay, next country is Myanmar. So in Myanmar touches with Arunachal Pradesh. Again, second one is Nagaland. Okay. Third one is Manipur. It doesn't meaning that Manipur having more money. Manipur. Okay. Then Mizoram. Okay. Next, last is Bangladesh. Okay. So from in Bangladesh, West Bengal, which is a part of the Bangladesh in the earlier time. West Bengal. Second one is Meghalaya. Third one is Tripura. So West Bengal, Meghalaya, Tripura, and fourth is Assam. Some parts of Assam also touches with Bangladesh. Okay. Then Mizoram. Fifth one is Mizoram. Okay, so these are the countries which having the borders with Indian states. Okay, coastal states which lie on the coast. Next topic is states which lies on the coast. का मतलब होता है किनारा, यानी समुद्र किनारे आने वाले स्टेट्स के नाम कौन कौन से हैं. ठीक है ना. देखिए, नंबर 1 इज योर गुजरात. सेकंड वन इज महाराष्ट्र, द फेमस मरीना बीच. Juhu beach, sorry. Okay, then Goa, then Karnataka, famous gold mine, Kolar mine, situated in the Karnataka. Fifth one is Kerala, land of snake boats. Sixth one is Tamil Nadu. Seventh one is Andhra Pradesh. Then Odisha, famous Puri Rath Yatra started from the Odisha. Ninth one is West Bengal. So these are the states which lies in the coastal. Okay, these are states which lies on the coast side. Okay, so we have done all the important points in this chapter. Okay.